Belize has been on my bucket list for quite some time, and this year I finally pulled the trigger. First flight was from Victoria to Seattle. That was about 30 minutes. Then we took a red eye from Seattle to Houston, which is about like 5 hours. And then it was from Houston to Belize City. Thank God it was only about 2 hours. And guys, the views from the plane is absolutely stunning. I was glued to the window the entire time. Once we arrived in Belize City, we had a 4-hour layover before heading to our first island, Key Cocker. We had our taxi driver to drive us around and show us around the town. We arrived on a Sunday, so it wasn't too busy. And I managed to have my first Belizean meal. It was a stewed chicken with rice and beans, fried plantain, and pasta salad. That was a 10 out of 10. We then headed to the airport for a quick 10-minute flight to Key Cocker. Once we arrived, we took a taxi from the airport to our hotel. It was 10 Belize dollars, which is equivalent to $5 US. We checked into our hotel, and I have to say the people here are so incredibly welcoming and friendly. When you're on Key Cocker, you can actually walk around the town. Everywhere is pretty close in proximity, but there are also golf cart taxis available. And when you're in Belize, you gotta try their local beer, Pelican. Walked around the town even though I was literally exhausted. But when you're traveling, you just want to make the most out of it. I ended up grabbing another drink from the Magic Cup. I got a virgin pina colada. That was also really good. Dinner, we had lobsters from Esther's Grill. Again, 10 out of 10. That's day 1 in Key Cocker. Stay tuned because this trip is just getting started.